Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, and let's see. Yesterday was an interesting day because we had to take the Hummer in for some work. It's still at the shop now, so we're waiting for them to give us a call and let us know what the damage is and stuff. So it's been kind of just sit up for a while. It doesn't get used a lot, so there was like a squirrel's nest in the engine, and it chewed up some of the wires to like a headlight and stuff. So that's one of the issues. And then the other is just like oil change and maintenance type stuff. So that's what we were taking care of yesterday. We were doing some price comparisons and stuff like that. So anyway, today just going to show you what we sold. I'll probably pack some stuff up. And then later on we're going to hit some GWs and do some thrifting. So let's get into it then. Alright, so let's see. This is some of the stuff here that, whoa, that light causes like a weird issue with the camera. It's kind of cool but kind of weird at the same time. So there are two things that sold yesterday that would be for shipping today, but they sold as I was shipping yesterday's orders, so I shipped them out, but technically they should be going out in today's order. So one of them, and I'll show you on one of the sides here, is a Nike dry fit, and this is a casual men's shorts, size 36. And you'll see that they sold for $16.99, and they went free ship. All right, and then the next item I shipped was a Texas Instrument TI-84 Plus graphing calculator. You guys actually saw us pick this up in a few yard sale weekends ago, probably about 2, I think. And that sold for $59.99 with shipping stacked. So definitely a good sale there, and I think I paid $1 for it. All right, now let's talk about some of the things I have to pack. This thing right here weighs about 15 pounds. This is that Roland VG88 like guitar pedal contraption thingy that you guys saw us pick up at Goodwill. It's about $5. That sold for $50 with $25 shipping. So the reason I sold this for only $50 is because I couldn't test it. I don't know. I don't have like the equipment or the knowledge of how this thing works in order to test it. So I just listed it as for parts or not working, and then I put in the listing that, you know, this item could actually be in full working order, but I just don't have the ability or knowledge to test it and let it go for $50. So it's one of the downsides for picking up items that you're really not familiar with, because when it comes to testing, a prime example, nothing I can do about it. So that's going to be fun. And then there's a couple other things here. Let's see. We got a Lululemon bra. Why does this thing look black? Does it look? I don't know. It's weird. We have another GameCube game, which is SpongeBob. We have a GameCube controller. And then in this box here is a Wolfgang Puck. What is it, like steamer? Like one of them. I forget what they're called now. Hold on, let me tell you right here. It's a pressure cooker. That's it. Not a steamer, a pressure cooker. All right, so let's see what we're gonna pack first. So unfortunately, it's this big bad boy first, right there. So let me move some of this stuff out of the way. And then let me go grab some bubble wrap. We'll get this all wrapped up, and then I'll figure out what box we're going to put it in and stuff like that. So I'll be right back. Okay, and then let's see. My wife did the measurements, and she says this will go in a 24 by 16 by 12 box. So I need to find where that box is. It might be outside. Let's see. Not outside, in the garage, sorry. Yeah, it's gotta be in the garage. Alright, so I got my 24 by 16 by 12. Should be able to see that right there.
And his side, right here. Hello.
Alright, so let's see if we can start getting this going here.
I said bubble wrap. Oh, it's like a tape dispenser now. You can just go like this.
You can just cut it.
Or cut it.
Alright, so I gotta get plenty of this bubble wrap. I gotta invest in some of that fat bubble wrap.
I like the smaller bubble wrap because there's more bubbles to pop. If you wanted to play with them and pop them, you just be like pop, 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 pop. Small ones. But with the bigger ones, you have to pop them. Wait, don't you have bigger ones?
Why would I need to invest in bigger ones if I already have bigger ones?
I think you already have big ones inside the garage.
I do not.
Oh, I thought they were big ones. Let's get over here. My legs are killing me.
Alright, I'm gonna need some more of that bubble wrap. Excuse me.
Take dispenser to the rescue. You snip and I'll get it and I'll hand it to you. Here you go.
Yeah, I guess I can go inside that.
It's like a baby getting wrapped inside of its little
Blankie?
Blankie, yeah.
They're so funny.
No.
Alright.
And then you're gonna need some tape to put on the sides. Some of that, whatever tape that is. Okay, I really just need to get a chair. My feet are killing me now.
Alright. Alright, there we go. That is nice and bubble wrapped.
Or nice and cozy.
Let's go ahead and
Put it in
get the box on the table.
Here's the ginormous box. It's a little bit heavy, but then I got it.
I feel like this box is... No, she did the math. Sometimes I question Mama Snake, but I shouldn't, because she's usually right. She does the measurements, and she has a list of all the boxes that we have in inventory. So, oops. She knows if it's going to fit or not. I was just going to say this box seems a little large, but...
Nice and smooth and round, and grab this and put it inside.
Alright, well first we need some void fill at the bottom. It's got a little paper mixed in as well. That'll be alright.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Can you put this box back?
Oh, my head. It's just like,
There we go.
just like all those packaging people, and this is the slide going inside the box. Right, Poppy?
What?
It's like those are packing peanuts are the people, and they're going down the little slide.
Alright, there we go. And this is what it looks like in here right now. And this box, you can see that it has these lines right here. These are actual fold lines. This box is designed to fit from, I guess, a certain size to a certain size, which I can't remember all the details of them right now. But I don't know if you guys watched other YouTubers. What they do is they score the box and then fold it down. This one's kind of like pre-scored already. So all I need to do is cut up right here to the point where I want to fold the box, and then we're good to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the box, and then I'm going to add some more void fill, and then get this thing done.
Void fill is packing peanuts. I just went black, but I fixed it.
Alright, so we're going to go all the way to the last line. Alright, look at, I messed that little one up right there, that's okay. And then, go here. This blade is really sharp, so if I turn a little bit, it just cuts right through. There we go. And it's hard to do this with one hand as well. There we go. I could have just went slower and it would have been a lot more precise. Alright. Now I got to put you guys down again, figure out the void fill issue. There we go. It's in the garage. Let's go get some more. This I usually only use for electronics and stuff like that. So let's get it.
Get it no. That looks hard to open. Oh, please, void fill going down.
It's raining.
Yep, it's
Raining void fill.
Yep, it's raining void fill. Kind of like the Raining Taco song, but it's void fill instead. It's raining void fill from out of the sky.
I think we're just about where we need to be.
I don't remember that song very well, but you can mix it up and say void fill.
There we go.
With the Raining Taco.
There you go. Can you throw that back in the garage? Don't turn it over.
I know.
Alright, so I think we're good. No thanks. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten this baby down. Well, actually, let's get these first here.
I have a rubber band collection because you never know when you're going to need things. Right, Poppy? Right, Poppy? That is loud.
It's pretty big and heavy, so I want to tape it down pretty well.
Trouble getting this out. They're gonna have trouble getting this out.
Alright. I think we're good. I'm gonna throw a couple across here. There we go. We're all set.
That's a little
So now we need some measurement and some weight on this. Let's see. So this is 2 foot, which we already knew, 24. You probably know this number too, which is 16. 24 by 16 by, excuse me, by 7. 24 by 16 by 7.
And now put it on that little thing.
24 by 16 by 7. And it weighs 13 pounds, 12.14. So let me go ahead and figure out what this is going to cost. Let's see. 24 by 16 by, whoops, by 7. And what did I say it weighs? 13 pounds, the same difference. All right. So the weight is right on the nose. It looks like the cheapest is going to be FedEx home delivery. So we're gonna have to take this one to FedEx and or like a Walgreens, wherever they accept FedEx packages, and drop this one off. Label for this bad boy.
I call it a sticker. It's like a sticker. Nice and smooth on there.
That big bad boy's done. Alright, now the next couple items should be easy peasy.
Then it's squeeze.
Alright, so let's pack up some of the small stuff first. Let's go ahead and get SpongeBob squared away.
SpongeBob squirt.
And that's going to go medium mail. All right, and medium mail is $2.75. And again, for some of you who may be confused, I've already cleared it with my local post office. They allow me to ship video games as medium mail. I guess some places they're kind of confused about. All right, next let's do this Lululemon. There's no wire or anything in this. So this can just go into a little bag.
I forgot when he started this, but he's really good at it.
Okay, that weighs 4 ounces.
Now we need the label.
All right, and this is shipping for $2.76, which is like the absolute cheapest that you can send a package anymore. That's 4 ounces or less, first class.
Ooh, first class is nice.
All right,
Now a controller.
remote.
The right size box here.
Yep, and we're putting this in 8x6x4, and I need to get some more of these pretty soon here because
You're running out of them?
they are running low.
Running low pretty fast. Oh. I was getting some of that stuff.
This we're just going to use some airbags.
So people can breathe in.
Those might be too big.
It might be.
I think we need some smaller airbags in here. There we go.
And then smaller bags on the top. Just like it's laying on its bed and then it gets covers on.
Yep, just like that.
And then it stores itself to sleep.
Alright.
That beautiful little package. And it
That weighs 10 ounces. Alright, this package weighed $4.06. All right.
The new lots of stuff.
Last item.
A big, ginormous cooking pot.
Alright, and this is a Wolfgang Puck Bistro collection. And again, this is a pressure cooker. And this is just the base. We parted out everything else. So everything else sold. This was the last thing that we were waiting to sell, and it finally sold. We took an offer on it for like 10 bucks. So, alright, so what I'm probably going to do with this is I'm probably going to cellophane wrap it a little bit, because when it comes to void fill, this will suck up a lot of unneeded void fill. So I have cellophane here.
Ooh.
And I think we're good with that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do once around the outer edge of it. Maybe twice. There we go. That's better. Alright. All cellophaned up. Now we're probably just going to use our regular void fill in here, which is the airbags. Creates a nice cushion on the bottom. And now we'll surround it with more airbags. I have to go grab some more. All right. Let me go ahead and fill this baby up.
You want me to put the airbags on here?
No, I'm probably gonna need them over here. Okay, on the top. Right there. Yep.
For the back side? Inside?
Yep.
Now we can see it happening.
There we go. I think that's the ticket.
There's some more.
All right, it is nice and packed in there. Whoops. Let's see. Let's go. Whoops.
Good, whoops.
This way first, and then this way.
And then some tape.
Yep. And some tape. The bubble is pulling this thing apart, so let me go this way first. Or not the bubble, There we go. Airbags. There we go. Now I'll go across.
And then you weigh how much it weighs.
Alright, this is like a big fluffy box.
But then you hug it and it's not that fluffy.
Okay, and that weighs 9 pounds. Alright, and the cheapest shipping on this is obviously Priority Mail, which is why I put this in Priority Mail box. And there we go. We are all set.
Yep.
So that's it. There's our packages for the day. We have, what, 4 USPS packages and 1 FedEx package that we have to drop off later today. So, alright. I think that's it for the morning. So in a couple hours, we'll see you at GW most likely.
Bye-bye.
See you in a bit.